Did you know that increasing your repeat customers by only 5% can increase your profits by up to 95%? Make sure you're not leaving that kind of money on the table. Hey there, I'm Janet LeBlanc from Paper and Spark. I'm an accountant and a financial educator that helps makers and artists just like you start and scale your online shop so you can achieve your entrepreneurial dreams and hit your financial goals with ease. By the end of today's video, you will understand not just why it's vital to build out a system for getting repeat customers, but also some very concrete ways for how to do that. At the end, I'm also sharing an exclusive coupon for my new digital product shop where you can download resources, templates, quick win workshops, and mini private podcasts on optimizing your e-commerce shop. So increasing your repeat buyers and attracting return customers to your business is another perfect example of how to work smarter, not harder, to make more money, which is what I love to talk about over here on my YouTube channel. If you don't have a plan to keep your existing customers returning to your shop, you are 100% leaving money on the table. That stat that I just shared, that increasing your customer retention by 5% can increase your profits up to 95%, that was published in an article all about loyalty economics by the Harvard Business Review. Before I dive into some ideas for how to get more repeat customers, let me share a few more reasons why working on this is so important and how it can impact your bottom line. First, it's much less effort, energy, and investment to convince existing customers to buy again versus the effort and dollars and energy invested in attracting new cold customers to convert. The industry calls that investment your customer acquisition cost, and whether you're actually paying for ads or not, it requires more of your energy and effort to attract new browsers and buyers than to get an existing customer to come back and buy again. Second, repeat customers usually spend more money at checkout than first-time customers. According to Neil Patel, repeat customers spend about 31% more at checkout than your first-time customers. And finally, repeat customers are more likely to become raving fans and vocal spokespersons for your brand. They're going to shout your praises on social media or amongst their social circle, and that's just free marketing for you. So now that you understand why customer retention is so important, let's dive into the how. Before I get started, I would love to hear from you in the comments. Do you think that focusing on increasing your repeat customers is truly worth your time? Let me know what you think in the comments, and make sure to give this video a like if you're finding it helpful so far. All right, so how can we actually get more repeat customers in our business? Here are some hows. First, make sure your product suite and your business model actually lends itself to return customer purchases. Do you actually have something for your first-time customers to come back and buy? A lot of people haven't thought their product suite out well enough to actually have products available for people to come back and buy. This was a big mistake that I made with Paper and Spark for the first several years that I ran my business. I had built a large following of loyal spreadsheet customers who had bought something from me. They enjoyed their purchase. They liked what they experienced, but I had nothing for them to come back and buy. And that was me really just leaving money on the table, not taking advantage of the customer loyalty that I had worked so hard to build. So several years into my business, I finally started developing courses and add-ons and additional products for my existing customer base to come back and purchase. But that was a mistake that I made for the first several years of running my business. You need products that aren't just one and done type of purchases. Does it eventually wear out and your customer needs to come get a new one? If your customer loves and enjoys the first product, is there something that they can buy to graduate them up the customer journey ladder? Or maybe your product lends itself really well to gifting and they love their product so they can come buy it again to gift to someone else that they know. Make sure that you have thought out your product suite, your product offerings, and that you have something for return customers to come back and buy. The second thing that you would focus on to get more repeat customers is providing a stellar customer experience with every sale. This one is pretty obvious. If you want a customer to come buy from you again, you need to provide a stellar customer experience the first time around. 3, consider throwing in a sample of a popular product with their first order in order to make them want to come back to buy more. So obviously this idea is not going to work for everyone. It depends on what you make and sell. But if what you sell allows for it, consider giving your new customer a taste or a sample of another popular product in your shop that they didn't order that first time around in order to pique their interest and make them curious enough to come back and buy that product next time. 4, make sure to invite your new customers to become part of your community. To remind customers to buy from you again, they need to be part of your world somehow. That means that you need strong calls to action when they buy the first time to come join you in whatever community you have. That could be your favorite social platform, just following you there. That could be joining a VIP Facebook group for customers. It could be subscribing to your email list if that's applicable. If you're able to get customers to opt in during the purchase process to make it easier for you and for them, that's even better. A 5th way to do this, ask for reviews and referrals. Make the ask. Don't be afraid to make the ask. According to the online company Bright Local, 88% of people trust online reviews written by other consumers as much as they trust recommendations from people they know in real life. So make sure that you have a formal process in place for getting reviews from your customers. Most email service providers and e-commerce platforms have the ability to set up automated emails. So X many days after purchase, you can ask your customer for reviews or for feedback on their purchase. Etsy already does this for you, and if you're on Shopify or WooCommerce, I suggest looking at something like Judge.me for setting up this automated process. Asking for reviews is only part of that puzzle. You can also set up a formal system for getting referrals, meaning rewarding your existing customers for referring new customers. According to Referral Rock, 83% of Americans say word-of-mouth recommendations from friends or family make them more likely to purchase a product or service. A referral system could be something like an affiliate program, and you usually set it up to where if someone buys your products through your affiliate's referral link or using a code specific to that particular affiliate, your affiliate gets some sort of reward. That could be an actual percentage of the sale or a dollar amount, or it could be a credit toward their own future purchase, which makes them come back as a repeat buyer. Similar to that note, we have the 6th idea, which is setting up a loyalty or rewards program. According to a 2018 survey by Bond Brand Loyalty, 63% of consumers say they are prepared to modify their spending habits in order to maximize the benefits of a loyalty program. You can reward past customers with things like exclusive coupon codes, early sale access, or early access to product drops, or you could set up a points program or a frequent buyer program. A spinoff to this idea is to add a coupon to your first-time customer orders to encourage them to come back and buy from you again. That's a really simple way to institute that idea. My 7th and final idea is to set up personalized, automated customer touch points or communication. So what I mean by that is something like a personalized post-purchase email sequence. That can go a long way. Ask your customer how they're doing with their recent purchase, follow-up information or instructions, styling ideas, etc. This is also a great time for you to ask them to leave a review as well. You can automate this process with your email service provider or your e-commerce platform to make it easier on your end. The more tailored you can make your touch points and your communication with those first-time customers, the better. So you can do things like maybe ask for their birthday after their first purchase, so you can send them a birthday month email and an exclusive coupon code as a little gift. You can send them product recommendations based on what they bought. Hey, if you liked this, don't forget we also have this thing. This sort of personalization can really build to that positive customer relationship and make them want to come back and buy again. So how do you like these ideas for boosting your customer retention and your repeat customer sales? Which one are you most excited about implementing? Let me know in the comments. If you want to dive deeper into the idea of customer retention and some of the tech around being able to implement this, or check out any of my other resources on topics similar to this, working smarter, not harder in your business, make sure you check out the new Spark Shop. You can use the code YouTube to save $5 on any product over at paperandspark.com/shop. As a thanks for watching this video, you can use code YouTube to save $5 on any product in the new Spark Shop. Having a plan for increasing your repeat customer sales is one of many ways to work smarter in your business to boost your sales without having to spend all your time on marketing and getting more eyeballs on your products. If you'd like to learn more tips on this topic, make sure you check out my video 4 easy hacks to increase your shop sales that don't require more traffic next. I'll see you over there.